Hey bestie, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. I'm Kendra Shanice, and as you could probably tell, this is like a different background than usual. I'm outside right now. My camera is not charged, which I probably should have charged it, but I didn't know that I was gonna bring my camera. This was just something random. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna post this video, but in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about something that has been on my mind for a long time. Well, not a long time, but for the past couple of days. If you're not a new viewer, then you probably seen my older videos where I talk about, one of my older videos in particular where I talk about forgiveness, and I talk about the importance of forgiving people, and I'm gonna put it on the screen like right here. But yeah, in my video I was talking about the importance of forgiveness and how to forgive and why you should forgive. At the place of making that video, I was just now learning about what forgiveness is. I didn't really know what it actually felt like, but I was just learning about it, and it was all still new to me. Even though what I said in the video was mostly valid, I wanted to come back and kind of give an update, because I feel like, you know, you always have to be aware of your surroundings, but I feel like I've gotten to a place of forgiveness for a lot of people and a lot of things that happened in my past, and I kind of just wanted to speak about it. I'm probably still on the journey to forgiveness, because there are things that I'm figuring out, that I'm learning, that I still don't have the answers to, but I'm gonna talk about all of that. I just kind of want to hurry up and talk before my camera dies. We all know the saying that's kind of like forgive and forget, and I feel like for the most part we all be thinking like, I'm gonna forgive but I'm never gonna forget, like, because like, how could I forget? You know, the issue is that big that I can forgive the person but I can never forget. But I feel like where I am right now, I think I've actually gotten to the place, and I can finally understand why it's forgive and forget, or understand how could you even forget. Recently I've realized that I've forgiven a person. I forgave somebody or something that I never thought that I would forgive. Even though I know you're supposed to, I never saw myself getting to that place of forgiveness. Like, the goal was forgiveness, but it was only forgiveness so that I could just be better, or so that I could let it go. But in the back of my mind, I always wanted some type of revenge, you know, because it's easy to say that you've forgiven a person, but like in the back of your mind, you know, you really haven't forgiven a person if you're always thinking about the revenge, or, you know, this person is gonna see me doing good and I need them to see me doing good, and, you know, or you're physically gonna get revenge on this person for what they did to you. But I was thinking the other day, and it's crazy because this video is probably all over the place because I didn't plan out what I'm gonna say or anything like that. I just wanted to talk about it. But it's so crazy because I didn't even realize the place of forgiveness that I got into until I was thinking about it the other day. And it's actually a little bit crazy to me, because the situation back then, when I go back and think about how I felt during the time of the situation, it cut so deep, like it hurt so bad. But you know, right now I want nothing but the best for this person that I decided to forgive. And all right, so I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel from the standpoint that I'm at right now. This person hurt me so bad. Well, in that moment I thought that I'll never be able to recover from this, and I'm so hurt, like I'm gonna be hurt for the rest of my life. Like, that's how I felt in the moment. And it's like I could never forgive this person. I could never put myself back around this person. That's how I felt. But in the midst of forgiving this person, the situation was on my mind every single day. Like, I thought about it every day, you know, always thinking about what I could do, what I could have done differently, or what the person did to me, how they hurt me, just constantly rethinking it. And that's how you know when you haven't forgiven a person, when it's that much, like, it's kind of still fresh. That's where I was at the beginning of the forgiveness journey. And then as I went on, as I kept thinking about it and stuff like that, I got to a place where I would think about it every once in a while, where it wasn't just constantly on my mind. Like, even though time passed, I used to still think about it. And then this, I guess I guess right now I'm telling y'all the cycle that it was. So after I got there, I got to a place where my understanding of the situation was different. Like, my perspective of the situation went beyond the surface rather than just on the surface of this person hurt me and this person. It got to a point where I started thinking about would I, not blaming myself, but the role that I played in the situation. Because, you know, in order to really do better, you have to analyze yourself and analyze the person that you were, the role you played. And I'm not saying to blame yourself. Hey y'all, so I'm sitting here editing this video. I just wanted to say that this video was recorded months ago, but I didn't have the courage to post the video. It ran across my mind today, and then I decided that I should post it, so I'm now editing it. But that day I was so focused on trying to get my message out before my camera died, so I left out something that I wanted to say. At this part of the video, when I was saying, I'm not saying to blame yourself, what I meant by saying understand the role that you played, I don't want it to sound harsh, but a person can only consistently hurt you if you allow them to, or if you enable it. So for example, if you're in a relationship with somebody and they cheat on you and it hurts you the first time, and then you get back with them and then they keep cheating on you and it keeps hurting you, yes, they're cheating on you, but the role you played was by allowing them to continuously hurt you over and over again rather than choosing you. That's just an example, but that would be the role that you played in allowing this person to continuously hurt you, rather than saying you did this and it hurt me, so I'm taking myself out of this situation and I'm not dealing with this anymore. That's what I meant by understanding the role that you played. Even though it does sound harsh and we hate to admit it, but we do play a role in enabling people that hurt us. We allow them to do this. And I'm not saying after the first time. If somebody hurt you and you realize they hurt you and then you walk away from them, that's a different story. But if somebody hurts you and then you give them another chance and they hurt you again, and then you give them another chance and they hurt you again, at some point you have to recognize that the only reason why they're able to hurt you is because you're allowing it. Don't be mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger. That's just what it is. Okay, you can get back to the video now. Where I am right now, I'm at a place of feeling like nobody's perfect. I'm just learning that nobody's perfect, including me. Like, you can never expect somebody to react to a situation the same way that you would react, or the same way that you think you would react, because you don't even know. You can't expect the person to do what you would do in a situation because they're not you. Everybody thinks differently. I think about the positives, the positive aspect of the situation more than the negative. And I've gotten to a place where I'm actually grateful that that has happened to me. Like, I'm grateful for being in that situation. It is actually really freaking cold. But yeah, I've gotten to a place where I'm actually grateful that that happened. I'm grateful of the entire experience. I'm grateful that I met the person. Like, I don't, oh my gosh, my camera's gonna die. I don't regret the situation at all. I wish them the best. Like, before, when you're in a place of hurt, it's so easy to wish the person the best, but like in your mind you're thinking like, fuck you, like, really, leave me alone. I'm gonna wish you the best to you, but like, really, I don't give a fuck what happens to you. But when you get to the point where I'm at right now, it's kind of like, damn, I really do wish the best for this person. I guess I'm just saying, like, I've given grace to the situation, because you just have to give grace to people. Like, there's going to be a point in time where you want grace and you're going to want the person to give it to you too. Not the specific person, but whoever's in your life at that time. You're going to want that person to give you grace. So yeah, that's just what I learned about the situation. That's the point, that's the place that I've gotten to. I've also started to really appreciate the situation, appreciate everything that has happened, because even though it hurt in the moment, hurt brings growth. Like, pain brings growth, pain brings self-awareness. Like, there's so many things I gained out of the situation that if I haven't gone through this, I probably wouldn't have learned. So I'm actually really grateful, and I feel 10 times better. I feel much lighter. Kind of like I don't have to pressure myself to be forgiven. It's such a light feeling. Kind of like I've gotten to a space of growth. I'm so grateful. So I hope that you guys get to understand what I'm saying. And if you haven't saw the previous video I made about forgiveness, then go check that out. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I'm absolutely grateful. I pray that you're happy. I pray that you're showing yourself some love during this tough time. I pray that you get through what you're going through, and I pray that you get to exactly where you want to get. Because a lot of us are stressing ourselves over not being where we want to be. So I would just say, go easy on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Just be nice to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Just treat yourself how you would treat other people, or how you want other people to treat you. I love y'all so much. I'm so grateful that y'all watching my video. Thank you so much for, I think I'm at 700 subscribers right now. I know that I was supposed to do a giveaway and I didn't actually get to do the giveaway, but y'all, I'm going through so much right now. So yeah, I'm trying to get myself together, but I promise I'm gonna do something for y'all. This camera really fuck with me. I know God really fuck with me, and I should have recorded this video because my shit is literally dead and it's still on right now. Yeah, I'm so grateful.